Virgo, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Virgo, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Virgo, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you're interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in. What do we got going on for you, Virgo? First card. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, please talk about your money and career energy. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Expect an abundant opportunity. Now, your angels are telling me that with this abundant opportunity, this is a time for you to look for the signs, right? They're going to bring this opportunity to you. Now, it is essential that you capitalize on it. For example, imagine you always told yourself, I always wanted to start a business. I always wanted to do something I'm passionate with. And, I always wanted to, create something abundant in my life. Now, your angels and guides are going to bring this into your life, but it's going to come in the form of a synchronicity. It's going to come in a way where you least expect it. Like, for example, one day you'll be at work and all of a sudden one of your coworkers will be like, you know what? I have this friend that comes from out of town. He's my childhood friend. We went to college together. He's this person that has multiple businesses and he's staying at my place. And, you should come over and say hi. And that's exactly how you make these connections, right? Because it will be something unexpected. This is the point where you have to be able to see the sign. I always want to start a business. This person has a friend who has mastered their businesses, their finances. Oh, I see the connection here. Thank you, angels and guides. And follow through with it, right? But you have to, when you're in a good vibration, you see these things. But if you are distracted, and that's the thing here, because I'll get to this, but if you're distracted, it's gonna be difficult because you got the 10 of Swords here, the 3 of Swords. So I see here right now, and the 7 of Swords is a little distraction, which we'll get to, and I'll show you exactly how to clear that. Good news is you got the 2 and 3 of Wands, that's a synchronicity. You got the 2 and 3 of Cups, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So the 2 and 3 of Wands here and the 2 and 3 of Cups up there next to each other, guys. That is insane. You got the Wheel of Fortune travel card, the Ace of Wands, the Moon, Hangman, 9 of Cups, and you also got the Page of Swords. This is crazy. This is going to be a really good one, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so your affirmation for today is I attract money to me effortlessly. Yes, you do. Write this down in the comment section. I attract money to me effortlessly. Quantum entangle with this energy. Let the universe know, let your angels and guides know that you invite money, you welcome money, you command, assume, expect this energy. I attract money to me effortlessly, Virgo. Yes, you do. Quantum entangle with this. You have to command this energy, cast that spell. I attract money to me effortlessly. Write this down in the comment section. Now, this is crazy. Remember what we spoke of when I just mentioned that, hey, you're going to have a friend that, potentially is going to be able to, connect you with someone else. You got the 2 and 3 of Cups here right now. Isn't that that's kind of spooky, right? As soon as we spoke of that, you got the 2 and 3 Cups here right now, letting you know that you are definitely having someone enter your life, a third party that is going to be a business partner. 2 of Cups is not all about romance. It's about 50-50 partnership. It could be a business partner. So really, really, really be on the lookout for this. If you have any inclination that there is a partnership being formed, now it could be with someone it could be a complete stranger. You could be at a coffee shop. Someone could tap you on the shoulder, be like, hey, I just ordered the same drink. Is it good? And you're like, yeah, it's actually fantastic. You guys could talk, and if they're like, hey, what do you do? And you're like, oh, I for example, have Amazon businesses. And you're like, what do you do? And they're like, oh, I'm the CEO of this company, or I work for this company. These are the signs. These are the ways that these opportunities are brought into your life. And I do see abundant opportunity here for your wealth. And the fact that you got, remember, the 2 and 3 Cups. Well, here, the 2 and 3 of Wands. Whoa, like, are you kidding me? This lets you know your ships are coming in. Right now, get out of your comfort zone. That's all this is about. So it's like, wow, so many good things. But here's the thing. Remember what we spoke of, right? Right now you have the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. And right now your angels are telling you that there is a distraction here. And until this distraction is cleared, they're not going to bring this opportunity into your life. Don't worry, I'll show you how to clear it, right? But the thing is, it's like, you know why? Because your angels don't want to waste your time. So for example, imagine right now you have a friend that you want to hook up to date another one of your friends. But that one friend is not doing too well. Like, for example, they're not confident in themselves. You're not going to set them up now. You're going to to wait till all parties are ready. And that's the energy right here. Angels and guides don't want to see you fail. They feel like right now that there is some sort of distraction in your life that's pulling your energy away, and that this would not be beneficial. Like for them to set up this person to enter your life and guide you, mentor you, teach you, whatever the case is, they don't want that to happen right now because they don't want you to squander the opportunity. So right now, the most important thing you got to do is ask yourself, what is this distraction? And to clear this energy. It's so simple, right? Path in life is simple, it's just not easy. Now, what does that really mean? I'll make it easy, but how do you have to do this? What is it that when you think of right now, you feel like you're walking on eggshells? What's going on in your life right now? There's either a relationship you have to audit, a belief you have to audit. There's something going on in your life right now that you know is off, right? Because it's that. Now, how can you tell what this is? What is the shadow? When you think of whatever this is, it could be a person, it could be something you're doing, a situation, environment you're in. But when you're thinking of this, it's almost like you're holding your breath. Hold your breath for a sec. Doesn't feel natural, right? Exactly. Feels like something's off. Now breathe in. Feels natural. Exactly. Life is meant to be effortless. So when you're having a thought and all of a sudden you feel resistance, you feel like, you're walking on eggshells, you feel like something is wrong, that is the universe's warning sign letting you know. You're using your emotional guiding system, your GPS, which is your emotions, guiding you and telling you this is good or this is bad. So for example, imagine you have a task that you have to do, but every time you want to do it, it really is scary to you and you bury the shadow. It could be like taxes. Remember, it was tax time a while ago. Or maybe it was like, maybe you gotta go to the dentist, but every time you think about it, you're like, I don't want to deal with it. And you bury the shadow. That shadow is there. That resistance is there. It's in your subconscious, whether you know it or not. So for example, it could be that, or it could be anything else. Like maybe imagine right now you're in a relationship that is not too healthy because that other person doesn't raise your vibrations and they make you feel bad about yourself. Imagine right now you're going to a job or work where your boss is making you feel powerless rather than powerful. It's something here. The moment you understand that what that is, you address it, and when you'll be able to clear that energy because you now have the energy, the vision of the future, the story, the future. Right now you know exactly what awaits you when you clear this energy. And what I love to do about when it comes to clearing energy, I love to interview my fear, right? So I'll give you an example. Imagine you have a fear. Every time you think of money, you think of, oh man, I'm never gonna be rich. I don't even want to think about it. And you bury that shadow. And that shadow that's there is preventing you from starting a business, asking your boss for a promotion, going back to school, whatever the case is. That fear is always there. Your inner child is trembling. So what do you have to do? Interview it, right? What I love to do is I bring the fear and I set it down. I pretend it's a person. So for example, imagine I had that feeling. I'd be like, all right, let's sit down. And I pretend I really am interviewing my ego because my ego is the one making me feel scared. So ego is like a 6-year-old child that's petrified. I'd be like, listen, what's going on here? Oh, we're never going to be rich. Okay, cool. Why is that? We don't have experience. Okay, cool. Anything else? Yeah, we don't even have, startup money. Okay, cool. Anything else? Yeah, our family was also poor, so we're going to be poor. Okay, cool. Let me address all these things. So you're telling me that all these other millions of people in this world, that families were not rich, that did not have startup money, that got a loan, that also, did not have experience, weren't able to create these, multi-million-dollar businesses, like they weren't able to do this. What sets me apart? You see where I'm going with this? So when you address your shadow, now you take the power away and now you're in the driver's seat. And also this is even the possibility of travel here for you. So you got to understand that interview your fears. Interview your fears, right? Really, they're not powerful. They're not scary. You know what your fear is? Your fear is a baby spider that is harmless, but when you look at the shadow on the wall, it looks like a monster, right? That's how your fear is. My fear is everyone's fear. Interview your fears. All right, now Virgo, your animal spirit, look at this. Oh my. Right now, giraffe spirit, see the bigger picture. I'm loving that. And right now, that's that clear and concise image, right? When you understand that, wow, once I clear this energy, I have this abundant future ahead of me, you are eager to interview your fears. Remember, I attract money to me effortlessly. Quantum entangle with that rather than fear. Now, check this out. Your final message from your spirit guides. Love this message, higher ground. This is a beautiful, beautiful message, and it's very strategic. It's about perspective. Move your thoughts, emotions, and outlook to new perspective. Take an overview of what is going on. Just through shifting your perspective, you will see the whole situation in a clearer light. So ask yourself this: what is going on in my life, and what did I learn from the situation? So something happens and it's unexpected. You consider it unfortunate. Why did this happen? Now, you could stay in this energy, which is the last thing you want. In order to leave this energy, which is what you're looking for, in order to move on, all you have to do is tell yourself, what did I learn from this? When you ask yourself, what did I learn from this? It's almost like you go from like, to like, and that initial energy release, that right there is the first step. Now you ask yourself, I see. This happened because I saw the warning sign, saw the red flag. I would do this different. I would do this the same. I like this part. I don't like this part. Collect the data. Great. Moving on. Now you can move on. But if you don't do anything I just said and you're just like, oh man, shoulda, woulda, coulda, that right there is where 80% of the human our human lifetime is spent in the fight or flight stage. And that right there taxes and ages you. So let go of that energy. Money comes to me, or I attract money to me effortlessly. Quantum entangle with this energy. Focus on this energy and allow the universe to do its job, which is to make sure you're rich and healthy. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.